Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Eric Frazier Show, where we talk about faith, family, and finance. Today is November 3rd, and perhaps you're watching this after the fact, but today is the last day to register to vote if you haven't done so already here in California. And I'm headed to the polls now to register and to vote. And I'm going to be voting yes on Proposition 50. Now, I don't want to vote yes. I believe that we need to, have all of this gerrymandering happening across the country just go away. We need to keep the power with the people and not with the politicians. But the game has changed, and either you are in the game or you're out of the game. In order to be in the game, California has to play ball, and not just California. There are states across the United States that are doing the same thing, and they're basically trying to get position, if you will, for midterm elections. They're trying to win the White House. They're trying to position themselves to have the power they need to make the moves they need to make. And right now, I mean, someone not having enough power has put us in the predicament we're in right now. The government is still on a shutdown, and I don't see any end in sight to what's happening. The Democrats are holding firm. And, as a self-employed individual who pays their own health insurance, I certainly don't want to see, can't afford a doubling of my health insurance premium. So I have to say I'm with the Democrats on this. At the same time, the Republicans have their concerns about, their alleged concerns about fraud and all kinds of things that are happening with budgetary spending. I don't know how they come up with this. Every time it's a money issue and it has to do with helping people, they bring up the F word, fraud. There's always some kind of fraud happening. And when it comes to programs that are feeding people, clothing people, helping Americans, get by. But, that's the Republican Party for you. And, that's the card they want to play. Instead of really just dealing with the issue of, number one, should we be holding everyone hostage about moving forward with government? Should we be laying off millions of federal employees and our servicemen and women who are protecting this country? Is this really the right way to resolve our differences when it comes to the economy and the government? And doesn't this impact, our reputation and the confidence that the world has in us as a sovereign power that prints its own money? I mean, this whole idea that we are running out of money is so ridiculous. We are a sovereign entity. It is impossible to run out of money. The United States running out of money would be the equivalent of a scorekeeper running out of points that they can put on the board. I mean, it's just not possible. I mean, if we were some third world country and we weren't a sovereign entity creating our own money and relying on the yen or the US dollar, then yeah, you can run out of money, but we can't run out of money. This is a decision for the Republican Party and the Democratic Party to hold the American people hostage over philosophical ideology about money and spending. And I think we're going to pay for it in the long run. And it's not going to be pretty. All of this is going to show up much later and represent some very difficult times for everyone. So I hope you got out to vote. If you hadn't, then you really missed out on an opportunity. Get out and vote, and vote yes for Prop 50. And let's see what happens. Thank you for watching the Eric Frazier Show, where we talk about faith, family, and finance. And if I can assist you in any way as a consultant in lending, real estate, or business, I'm here for you. ericfrazier.com, 714-475-8629. As a mortgage broker, my license number is 461807. As a real estate broker, my license number here in California is 011434484. Thank you for watching. Have a wonderful day.
Everyone knows the power of social media and the impact a strong online presence has in this day and age. But most real estate agents simply do not have the time to manage all the advertising and marketing details, and that's where the Power Is Now Media steps in. We are the answer you have been looking for. Let us help put your brand on the map. We will create customized graphics for weekly full-page ads, social media content, video, and podcast content for you. Sound complicated and expensive? It is affordable and easy. We have the best experts on the job. Go to thepowerisnow.com and find us under the VIP Agent tab to learn more. This is the future of real estate. Join today. thepowerisnow.com.